G'day, how you going? Welcome back. Infrared photography, that's what we're going to do today. I got Jerry with me. Jerry, you come say hello. We're going to try out at Hoxton Park, this nature reserve. It's like a walking track and the dog park's just there. So what you need, infrared photography, Jerry. So what you need for infrared photography is a filter. I got the Hoya one, and try and get the biggest filter for the biggest lens that you've got, then you can step down. So this one I'm using. So I've got my EM1 Mark II and I'm using the Pro lens 12-40, and that has an aperture of 52 millimeters, the ring size, whatever the hell that means. So that's just easy, you just buy them and they slip on like that. That's it. These infrared filters, they're like 10-stop filters. So first thing you need is a good tripod. If you can, bring a heavier one. These Me Photo, they're okay because they're light and you can carry them around, but geez, they're flimsy. But what I'll do, I'll use a 2-second delay. So what you need is a really nice sunny day, because these infrared is going to accentuate the trees, like all the green, and hopefully the blue in the sky. It's a bit cloudy today, but hopefully that should be all right as well. And the main thing is it turns all the green into like a ghostly look. It's kind of like when you reverse image, you know, like a photograph, a negative. It kind of looks like a negative half the time. Hey Jerry, I don't know why, but some of the people who are editing it looks like just like a negative, just get a bloody normal photo and do a negative on it anyway. All right, so let me set this up first and then we'll talk. Hey Jerry, have you got anything to say? Floppy ears. Alright, I put it in manual mode. It's 2.5 seconds, 6.3. I don't really want 6.3. Let's go to 5.6. It's still 2.5 seconds. Oh, it's 2 seconds. And I framed it up. What also, you need to put it in black and white, monochrome, so you can actually see it. The viewfinder on the back, you can live boost it. There's a thing called live boost, and you can boost that up so you can actually see it, because this thing turns everything red. As long as, but the main thing, you've got to put it in RAW. So make sure you put it in RAW. That way you're going to capture everything anyway. The mono black and white is only just so you can see and you can focus. Otherwise, yeah, you don't know what the hell you're looking at. It's so dark. Anyway, just turn live boost to, I think it's option 2, and then put it in black and white, monochrome, and then you can see what the hell you're doing. Hey Jerry. Jerry, don't go running off. There's snakes, Jerry. Yeah, measure it up. And then we do a 12-second delay with a 2-second exposure. So, just winging it, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, we're winging it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they turn out good. I can't really tell because, you know, you have to, there's a lot of post-editing processing. Luckily, it's not a very windy day as well, so. So down here there's some water, It looks like pretty still. What's the matter, Jerry? You don't smell other dogs' poo. I'm thinking this lens is also a good close-up lens, like a RBC, really bloody close. So I was thinking, what's infrared on that butterfly there? Wow, Jerry, look at that. Oh, Jerry, you scared it. So let's go down here and have a look at the pond. Jerry, we go this way. Now there's some ripples in the water. That might give me my glassy water look if I give a long enough exposure. Here, foreground, lily pad, overhanging trees. Let's try here. Now there's a telegraph pole here. I think I've photographed this before. I don't know what the hell. How the hell is there a telegraph pole here in the middle of nowhere? Jerry, look. Must have been farmland here or something. Hey, Jerry. Huh? What's the matter? You're hot. Yeah, we'll get a drink, Jerry. Come on, we'll go one more over there, then we go get a drink. It's too bloody hot. Water lilies, and then you got the lime green, and then you got the dark green, and then you got the clouds, then you got the water. Oh, look at that stick. You got that stick as well. There's another stick there too. A couple of sticks. Oh, and then there's that paper bark over there. Oh yeah, lot of shots to do here. Jerry, the light's changing a lot and you got to continually adjust because the bloody clouds, the sun goes into the light. I think because this is all infrared, it's not going to be a big deal. Jerry, we're moving. Keep up, Jerry. I think it's a bit too hot. I'll do a few more shots down here, I think. Oh yeah, one more thing. ISO 200. It's dark as it is. I mean, 10 stops. Even with at ISO 200, it's really dark. You're going to get some noise still. Okay, one more. I promise, Jerry, one more. Then we go back to the park to sniff more bums. Hey, Jerry. Jerry! Huh, you got left behind, Jerry. Yes, you wait here while I do a photo. Although it's pretty dark here. I don't know what speed I'll need. Probably like 100 seconds. Jerry, don't go too far. You stay here. Alright, let me see if I can do something here and I'll wrap it up. Now, there's another thing that I saw on Rob Trek's video. You can bring down the white balance really down low, as coolest as you can, like the coolest Kelvin that you can find on the camera, and that kind of gives you that infrared look. At the end of the day, you're going to get the raw image, so you can play around with it whatever you want. This is just more to compose and get an idea of what the end result's going to look like after you post. Alright, we'll do some B-roll. Me walking away and me walking to the camera. Now, don't look at the camera, Jerry. Pretend that this is all natural. Oh, Jerry, look. Yes, Jerry, big dire wolf. Jerry, big dire wolf. Jerry Rex. Look, Jerry Rex. You see big Rex. That's a good girl, Jerry. Yes, I know, you got scared. Okay, so to wrap it up then, you need obviously a filter, or you can use a dedicated infrared camera, but you got to get an old camera or something, or buy one and once it's been converted to infrared, that's it. You can only use it for infrared. You can do that if you want, but the easiest way is just get a filter. They're cheap. So then you need a tripod, because you got to do long exposure. Set it into manual mode around 5.6 for your aperture. Put it on black and white to see what you're doing. If you don't want to do that, you can pump up the white balance right down to a cooler level, like Kelvin 20, Kelvin whatever, the lowest one you can get. Or you can use that live boost to pump up the back screen so you can see it. So that's it. That's pretty much it. And then obviously in post you got to muck around. So that's infrared photography. That's my first go at it. So I think the magic all happens in post. So really all you're doing is just taking long exposures. Yeah, it's not for everyone. You kind of get that kind of science fiction, futuristic look, like a ghostly type look to it. And you can get artistic. It's more about the black and white and playing around with the colors in post, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Jerry, you come to help. Jerry's come to help. Did you take some good photos, Jerry? Yes, you always take good photos, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.